morning everybody and welcome to Disney Day 1. If you're new here, my name's Naomi. This is my first day on an 11-day solo trip to Disney World and today is Magic Kingdom Day. I am speedily running, hence why I'm a bit out of breath because I'm a tiny bit late this morning. Not like late, but Disney late. It is almost 20 to 8. Early park, like early magic hours basically, start at 8:30. My plan of action was to try and rope drop TRON today. I don't know how doable that's going to be anymore. I think by the time I get the bus over there and do a recce on crowds, I might need to re-evaluate that option. I'm not going to rush around, it's day 1. Jet lag is hitting. I went to bed at about 2 a.m. and then woke up every hour until about 5. So I'm running on maybe 3-4 hours sleep. My plan was going to be early park entry to park close in Magic Kingdom today, but we'll see what happens. Okay, the queue is long for Magic Kingdom, which makes me think there's a bus coming soon. Time check-in, it's 8:10. Also, I killed my hair this morning. Might as well not have bothered. The humidity immediately is like, no. Thank you. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, Mickey Pumpkins. Ah! Okay, we're in, we're through. That was seamless, absolutely no queue at security. Oh my god, look at all the pumpkins. Wow, I'm gonna try and go down this side street here. Look. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm here. I do have lightning lanes booked for today, so I'm not like in as much of a rush, in as much of a tears. I'm quite happy to just soak up the atmosphere. This is beautiful. The park is beautiful this time of year. All of the wreaths are so gorge. Okay, we're through to Tomorrowland. There's very few people walking down this walkway, which makes me think everyone is definitely already queued up outside the ride. But it's not spoiling. Time's now 15:15. Park opens at 9, which means the ride opens at 9. My first lightning lane isn't until like 10:30, 11:15, so again I have time. Over there is the end of the queue and I think it just goes round here. So once we're in, I don't think this will be too long of a wait at all. It looks like they're opening the doors to start to move us inside early. It's not even past yet, it's 25 past. So it's officially 10 to 9. I got in this queue at 8:20. The ride isn't meant to open until 9. This is such a good rope drop choice. I don't know if you can hear me over the noise, but it is just gone 9 o'clock. I got off the ride at 8:58. I'm so happy that I ticked that off the list because I didn't think that was going to work as well as it did. Oh my god. And now the park is open and I can chill out. So my plan of action is to head back to Main Street. I'm going to try and take some nice photos whilst I still look moderately presentable. And then the likelihood is the hair's going up, deodorant's getting put on, fans coming out. Okay, photos have been taken. I can't believe how glorious of a day it is. I feel like the last couple of times I've been here, it's been so overcast and like, yes, still hot and humid, but like just super cloudy, and look at the sunshine. This is like exactly what I wanted on my first day. I've just been taking a look around, looking at all of the pumpkins and the wreaths. I can't wait for Mickey's Not So Scary. Today is the 27th of August, I think, 26th, 27th, yeah, 27th, which means Mickey's Not So Scary has started. I have my party tickets booked for next week. September feels a little bit more socially acceptable to be doing Halloweeny things than August. So you've got that to look forward to in a future vlog. But it is 20 to 10. I haven't eaten or drank anything yet at all morning. And I'm starting to feel it. So I'm gonna grab a Joffrey's coffee from Tomorrowland, and then I'm gonna pop through into Fantasyland to get some breakfast. We've made it to Gaston's Tavern, and I have gone for the cinnamon roll, which is rather large. No idea how I'm going to eat this. I'm definitely not going to eat it all by myself. You could definitely share this. It's literally like the size of my head. And because it's so massive, I got an extra pot of the icing, which you can get for free. I just realised it's warm. Oh my god, get in my life. I also have my Joffrey's coffee. The coffee is one of the like seasonal specials for Halloween. It is pumpkin carriage cold brew, which is pumpkin creme brulee cold brew, pumpkin spice syrup, vanilla syrup and cream, topped with pumpkin whipped cream and cinnamon, and it slaps. The pumpkin flavour is like different to pumpkin spice in the UK. So if you had a pumpkin spice latte in like Starbucks in the UK, it's not the same flavour. That tastes like, it's gonna sound really weird, but it tastes like a scented candle, but like in a nice way, not in a, I feel like I'm tasting wax kind of way. It's full like spiced. You can taste like the nutmeg and stuff in it and the cinnamon. It's so good. And then I'm gonna attempt to try and eat this. I'm just gonna try and eat it with a knife and fork. So soft, man. I was stuck between this, and then I also saw they have like a creme brulee. Is it a croissant? Some sort of flaky pastry creme brulee vibe. It's like a square. It looks unreal. And the two people before me got that. But I'm glad I went this. This is a classic. This is like what they're known for. And you can definitely see it would feed multiple people. This is also a snack credit on the dining plan, which I can't believe because it's massive. The drink was also a snack credit, so I've used 2 snack credits on one meal here. So far the first impressions of the dining plan are great. I have just finished my food. I am so full. I managed to eat half of that, and I now have a fast pass for Haunted Mansion. I'm so full. But I've just walked past Small World, and it's a 5-minute wait, so gotta be done. This is my official You're in Disney ride as well. I always try and make this the first ride of the day if I can, to be like, I'm officially in Disney World. However, TRON was an outlier this morning. You also just can't get a more Disney ride than It's a Small World. I think it might have even been the first, or one of the first rides I ever did in a Disney park. I remember doing this at Disneyland Paris when I was like 6 or 7. This is like my first real memory in a Disney park, so it always feels really nostalgic. Well, that was incredibly sweet and nostalgic. I actually FaceTimed my mum on the ride because I was at the back of the boat, so no one was behind me, because that's her favourite ride. And she was shopping with my grandma in Aldi. So I'm like there FaceTiming her in the back like, it's a small world. And as well, I forgot to bring my liquid IV sachets to put in my waters today for the electrolytes, so I'm gonna have to just go plain old water today to keep hydrated. I've come to the Haunted Mansion because I've got my lightning lane, but the riverboat is no more. And I didn't realise how much, like, how open it used to be when the riverboat was here, but now it's all like closed off. Kind of feels like a waste of a lightning lane, this, because it's only a 15-minute wait. I don't know what's going on today. Today isn't a party day. There's no Mickey's Not So Scary tonight. It's open as a normal park day. But it feels, unless I'm just in the wrong places in the park, or the right places depending on how you look at it, it feels quiet. Like TRON rope drop this morning was an absolute breeze. This is a 15-minute wait. And like even Fantasyland felt really quiet, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm here for it. Although, like I say, I've paid for Lightning Lane today, and so far I'm not really using it. So we'll see.
This gallery, here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their...
I feel like I've said this 1,000 times every time I come here. But if you ever go on the Haunted Mansion, what you need to do is when you get to the stretching room, go and stand underneath the lady with the umbrella, because that's where the doors are. Once you enter that point, it's not a line anymore, it's just a free-for-all. So if you are bothered about getting on the ride first, stand underneath the lady with the umbrella, and then the doors are directly behind you to come straight to their doors. So I know that was really short because it literally just says 13 minutes now on Haunted Mansion. And if you don't know, 13 minutes is a walk-on. Obviously 13 is like a spooky number. That's their walk-on number. But this is what I mean. Haunted Mansion walk-on in like the first week of the Mickey's Not So Scary party being open. It's really quiet. The rides are quiet. I don't really know what's going on, but I'm not here. I have a lightning lane for Pirates in like 15 minutes, and then after that I've got Tiana's Bio Adventure, which is another ride that I've never ridden before, so I'm super excited for that. I might as well stay in this region because I need to be here in 15 minutes anyway. Now would have been a good time to like ride the riverboat, but it's gone, it's no more. However, I'm literally just walking past Country Bear Jamboree. Do I do that? That's had an upgrade since I was last here and I haven't seen it yet. Do you know what? I'm gonna do Country Bear. Bloody hell, I couldn't have timed that any better either. She was literally closing the door for this show, so walk straight in. Lovely stuff. I'm just gonna go down here.
Our show's almost ready to begin.
Oh.
So just choose a row and sit your bare bottom down. Over here. Sorry. Okay, everybody. Now we're ready to start. Country Bear Musical Jamboree.
Let your heart decide.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under. I'm a magic carpet ride, a whole new world.
Wait, that was actually really good. I'll hold my hands up. I never did the old one. Really funny. Also the animatronics, like the way they've like leveled up, that's actually really good. A great filler. Not even a filler. I would like do that again. What time is it? It's just time for my Pirates lightning lane. Okay, this is kind of not going well. I have just walked in a massive circle. But I have got a little cup of ice water. I'm feeling the heat now. If you didn't know, you can just go to any quick service restaurant counter service and just ask for a free cup of ice water. Or if you bring a refillable water bottle with you, just get that filled up with ice water. Right, where's Aladdin's magic carpet? There's Aladdin's magic carpet. I need to go behind it. That's where I went wrong. That pirate's water smell hit me straight away.
And watch your children.
I'm scared for the splash. If I'm scared for this splash, I'm buggered for Tiana's.
What may I offer for these hearty heads? Everyone an egglet.
Not less Disneyland golden egg.
Can't you reach any further, you stumbling bilge rat?
Hi, can I have a magic potion slushy, please? Thank you.
Oh my god, okay. I'm warm. So I've just gone to the spring roll cart in Adventureland to get the infamous cheeseburger spring rolls. I've never tried these before. These came out, I think, after I last was here, but they're meant to be really, really good. They come with like a burger sauce for dipping. I'm not normally much of like a gherkin girly, and I feel like it's gonna have gherkin in it. Oh my god, they're so much better than what I was expecting. So much better than what I was expecting. These are banging. They taste like McDonald's. They taste like McDonald's. These are like on par with the cheeseburger pods in Satuli Canteen, but like lighter. I can scoff 2 of these easy. Let me show you the inside. It's like a full-on, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's like full-on ground beef and cheese. Oh my god, outstanding. However, do you remember earlier on when I was in Gaston's Tavern and I was saying you've got to be careful with the dining plan because some places have like a snack thing as a meal? This and a drink counts as a meal, so I got bottled water just to stick in my bag, but I don't mind because the breakfast I had, that should have definitely been a meal credit, was a snack. This is a meal credit, it feels like a snack. The other one is a snack credit, it feels like a meal. So it balances each other out. So this is the, I think it's like the magic portion slushy or something. It's part of the Halloween party rollout. And I got this from, well, I went to Sleepy Hollow because the stuff that I'd read said it was from Sleepy Hollow. Went to Sleepy Hollow, wasn't there. They were like, no, you need to go to, like, was it the Liberty Square Market? I think it's just like a blueberry slush, to be honest. There's nothing like special about it. So it's now just gone 5 to 1, which means that my Tiana's lightning lane has just gone live.
Join the band for sure.
These cats get burned.
Done that. But you found the sound I was craving. So good.
Okay. Oh my god. It is at the point of being like unbearably hot. Hair has gone up. Anyway, so I am currently opposite Tiana's. I came out and it was like 1:45 and Festival of Fantasy starts at 2 o'clock. The parade literally starts right next to Tiana's, and this also means that we'll get like the early time of the parade instead of waiting like 15 minutes down on Main Street. I can watch it all here and then hopefully meet a little bit of the crowd and head over more towards Tomorrowlandy area. But yeah, oh my god, I haven't got like an umbrella or anything or a hat, and it's really warm. I've just put sun cream on my shoulders again, but they already feel like hot in the sun, so can't wait to be burnt later on.
And prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Starlight Fantasy
Okay, I feel like I need to do a quick catch up. Post Festival of Fantasy was absolute chaos. I'm sure that parade is shorter, unless I'm just getting older and time passes by quicker. It was so cute and actually really cool to see it from that different perspective. Also, because I am decked out as Minnie, Minnie was like, I love you, Yuki. And the first time I didn't catch it, I thought I was recording, wasn't recording. Second time I got it on my phone, but that was really, really cute. I ran to my safe haven, my #1 air-conditioned, sit-down, regroup attraction, PhilharMagic. If you're ever anxious, in a tears, too hot, overwhelmed, just go to PhilharMagic. It was a 10-minute wait. It's always moderately low, or you can get a fast pass for it dead easy and just kind of like be at the front of the crowd. But it's like a 10-minute long attraction in air conditioning, and it has loads of Disney music in it, and it's like based around an orchestra and Sorcerer Mickey, which I love Sorcerer Mickey. So I am feeling regrouped now. I am flagging in energy, so I feel like I need a sweet treat, pick me up some point soon. But I'm gonna head to Winnie the Pooh now. Unironically, this is like legit one of my favourite rides in all of Disney. Winnie the Pooh is my favourite character, and you best believe I'm gonna go meet him at Epcot. Oh my god, I think I have a honey pot all to myself. Yeah, I do. I have a honey pot all to myself.
Dear, hang on tightly, Roo.
I don't remember this flinging you about as much as it is. shop I've actually stepped foot in today. I've been so on the go with rides and parades and food. I haven't even stepped foot in a shop yet. Oh, look at the Halloween Winnie the Pooh stuff, man. This is the reversible tee, isn't it? So that's taking on one side. Yeah. Oh, look at Pooh. I haven't actually got a Halloweeny top to wear to Mickey's Not So Scary later on next week. So I'm keeping my eye out for something to potentially wear to the party, maybe. The mugs are cute as well. They're really sweet. Shut up. Are you kidding? I've been hunting for this jumper for actual, like, a year. No! Get in my life. It's gotta be done. I didn't think they still sold this. This went on, like, sale, not sale, but like it came in stock like last year. I didn't think they would still sell it. They don't sell it in the UK anymore. I don't know whether to go for a large or an extra large. How much is it? I'm saying yes without even looking at the price, but I've been looking for this for so long, I think, even if it is super spenny. Place your bets, folks. It is $59.99 plus tax. I think this might have to be a purchase. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my god. It's like part denim, part like quilt. It's almost like an old quilt has been like reworked into a jacket.
Type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops.
The music and the voiceover just gives me like such nostalgic feels. This is like it's up there with like Small World, with like this is a Disney ride. Like this is what you think of when you think of Disney World or Disneyland or whatever. Special feels for this. Every time I ride it, I just feel like a little kid. Also, this has a Halloween overlay for the Halloween party, so I'm very excited to ride that next week. I swear that is so much more like rockety than the last time I rode it. That is like oh my god, what's the ride? It's like Matterhorn in Disneyland. Oh my god, my back is in tatters, but in the best way. Disney duck. Hi, friend. I've popped into the shops on Main Street because there are a few bits of merch that I have on my list. I'm also not sure what's still here or like is not here anymore from like years gone by. One thing I have already picked up though is a little teeny tiny Winnie the Pooh to like go in my bag and things, which, believe it or not, was actually on my list. I have just come into like a really nice apparel section. It's quite like normal, quite like plain. There's some more Halloween t-shirts. This is what I've had my eye on the most. Is this going to be my Mickey's Not So Scary t-shirt this year? Everything else is a bit like, dunno, not a bit of me, but this is just so cute. I've seen it a few times and it's kind of calling to me. It's a little Mickey Ghosty eating snacks and got a little popcorn bucket and got his little Mouseketeer hat on. I just think it's quite cute. I don't know what the fit is though. This is a large. I don't want it to be like a slim fit. I want it to wear like an oversized t-shirt. I mean, the sleeves look quite baggy, just not very long. If I was to get it, how much are we talking? Before I talk myself in or out of this. There's no price. No, $29.99 or $25 each when you buy two. Yeah, classic. I'm gonna carry it around with me with the aim of either talking myself in or out of a purchase. It feels a bit of a YOLO purchase, but a Halloween top is also on my list. I'm gonna save this Halloween section properly until Mickey's Not So Scary, but I have had a look and nothing in that section is calling to me. There is lots of cute stuff. I'm struggling, but we're not gonna have impulse purchases today. Mike Wazowski.
Oh, that's correct, you smarty pantses. It's Mike Wazowski.
Oh, humans! Oh, very good. I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye.
I've just taken a couple of hours because I hit the wall. It got to like 6:30 and it was that classic Magic Kingdom lull. It was so unbelievably hot still and got the afternoon, like early evening sleepies. But the new nighttime parade starts at 9 and then I've got Happily Ever After at 10. So it wasn't worth me going all the way back to the resort just to come all the way back in again. So I did the classic Magic Kingdom tactic of just finding all of the attractions that were indoors with air conditioning that have short waits and you sit down. So oh my god, I've just seen some absolutely killer lightning. And now it's night time. I was going to try and make it to the 11 o'clock parade, but jet lag is jet lagging. It's day one. I need to remember, like, I've got 11 days of this and I'm on my own, so I can take all the time in the world. I think it's about 25 to now, so I'm going to go and find a parade spot and then also try and find a spot for Happily Ever After. But everywhere looks so beautiful at night, including this. How beautiful.
Did you know that when a star is born, they possess a gift or two? They have the power to make a dream come true. So come with us now.
On a magical throne, kissed by starlight.
Father, I'm real. I'm a real boy.
A real live boy! This calls for a celebration!
I'm having a vision. I see magic all around. I see you there.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be.
Ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold.
Friends are for.
Some people are worth melting for.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open
Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are. And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles were stories.
Okay, I'm back in the room, I'm showered. I'm just gonna pop you here and sit and talk to you. It's like we're having a sleepover. Basically, after Happily Ever After, obviously the park is manic. So as the crowds were dispersing, I decided to kind of wait for the initial wave of people, and then I ran to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because that was down to 25 minutes on the app. It always baffles me how people leave the park like straight after the fireworks. Like, I know it's a long day, and I officially did park open to park closed today. I'm shattered. I don't know how I'm gonna manage Hollywood Studios tomorrow. I'm gonna die. Yeah, after the fireworks, it's so much worse trying to leave with everyone than it is to just like kind of hang back and wait for the wave to go. It was a bit different because there was a second parade of Starlight at 11, and then the park closed after that. So some people did hang back to watch that second parade. So I watched the 9 o'clock Starlight before Happily Ever After, and then went straight into Happily Ever After, and then I went and rode Seven Dwarfs, and then on my walk back, the second showing of Starlight was on. So I saw all the floats coming down Main Street, which was very cool. It starts at the top of Main Street and works its way to like Adventureland, as opposed to a Festival of Fantasy, which goes the other way. It finishes in Main Street. Starlight was a pleasant surprise. I'd seen the concept art and I'd like saw the release pictures and I was like, oh cute, like nighttime parade, that'll be cute to see. But oh my god, someone please tell me why it like hit me straight in the nostalgia feels. I think it's because it's not trying to be the Main Street Electrical Parade, but it gives that vibe, because I used to love the Main Street Electrical Parade. I was so sad when they took that away. And then Happily Ever After is amazing. It's always amazing. It's my absolute favourite. I grew up with Wishes, but Happily Ever After like took over in like my late teens, so I've seen it a few times across the years on many different holidays with many different people, so it holds a very tender place in my heart. And I was super emotional, as always. I always cry during Happily Ever After. If you're new around here, solo trips are a new thing for me. This past year I went through a breakup from a very long-term relationship. Because of that whole like healing journey fiasco, I was wary about Happily Ever After because I have lots of different memories and feelings. I'm so proud of myself for not like even making it through it, because it wasn't hard. It wasn't like exposure therapy, which is what I was expecting it to feel like. I loved it. I always love that show, and Disney and Magic Kingdom. I just like this first day of the holiday could not have gone any better if I tried, and that makes me so grateful and so happy for the rest of the trip as well. But yeah, I'm back in my room. I've got resort TV just chilling in the background. Tomorrow is Hollywood Studios Day. It's actually really late again. I promised myself I wouldn't have a late night tonight because I had a late night last night after travel day and I slept terribly, and then I was up early for rope drop, and I've got the exact same thing happening tomorrow. I'm gonna rope drop Hollywood Studios tomorrow, try and do Rise. I have done Rise and Galaxy's Edge in LA. I'll link the California and Route 66 vlogs up here or down below. But I did do Disneyland Resort in 2023. However, I've never done Galaxy's Edge here, so I'm very excited. Whether we make it to rope drop tomorrow is another thing altogether. But it's 1:30 AM now, so I think I'm going to sign off this vlog here and try and get some sort of rest. Ready for day 2 tomorrow. A whole other park day. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with the rest of the Florida series. Thank you so much for watching. This genuinely means the world to me that anyone watches these. And a special thanks if you made it all the way to the end of this vlog. And I'll see you in the next one.